Live from New York, this is WIUR Radio.
Good afternoon or evening. I don't know. I think it's afternoon. Yeah, afternoon. Welcome everybody to the grand finale for this semester, at least, of the We're Going for Three show. I believe we're on episode 14. That's 14 weeks. Usually a semester is like 15 weeks, but yeah.
Plus the Radiothon episode, so got an extra one there.
Yeah, so I do believe it's 14 ultimately. But yeah, I'm Nathan Creasy alongside Adam Pack, Context, and my co-hosts. And we've had a lot of fun over the first 13 weeks of this show. And now we are here for the grand finale. And we do have a lot to talk about in a very special segment at the end. But we'll start with what should we start with? I think we'll start with the NBA. I think we should start with the NBA because I want to get this out of the way because I do have a lot to say about my team's series. You might have some to say about your hate watch on the New York Knicks, and
I don't
Colin
know. I
might
don't
have
know.
something to say about something. I don't know.
Maybe
LeBron James,
LeGoat.
LeBron Jade.
LeGoat.
Sure. Yeah, well, we'll start with the Nuggets because, obviously. So first of all, we're down 3-2 going into Game 6 tomorrow night in Minnesota. We got to win the next two. We did win Game 5 to keep it alive, but the big news was the injuries on Anthony Edwards, hyperextension in the knee out multiple weeks, and the torn Achilles for Dante DiVincenzo, both in Game 4. Now, obviously, we lost Game 4 even after that happened, but we did take care of them in Game 5. And, I mean, there's a lot of people that are complaining about the injuries, and, I really don't know what to say because there's nothing that we can do about it. They were two freak accidents. One was completely non-contact. One was just Edwards going up for a contest. But, it's kept us in the series. If I'm being completely honest, it's given us a chance. I think our hardest part is tomorrow night winning on the road. That's my opinion. What do you guys think?
I would say definitely winning on the road is definitely challenging, Nathan.
Thank you.
I would agree with that. Yeah. I don't know. I really thought that the Timberwolves were going to win this series, but Ant getting hurt really killed them. I think the Nuggets actually might even win this series now because they're just a better team without Ant on the Timberwolves. So, I mean, we could see a Game 7. They're going to be so tired going to play OKC, which is probably going to mean either of these teams are going to get knocked down in the next round. But
We'd be playing San Antonio.
Oh, it's not? Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you guys were topside. Never mind then. But also
I mean,
San
still would be
Antonio,
challenging.
Still be
Yeah.
gas.
The only thing is like we'd have a chance to prove ourselves if we get past this. We have
Would
a chance to prove
Wemby be
ourselves.
back for
against
the
it.
start of this
He's
series?
already.
Yeah, he came back in
He's
Game 4. He
he's
had a
already
pretty
back.
quick
I haven't
recovery.
been following that series at all.
They won
Yeah.
already. Spurs
Yeah, I
won
know they
5.
won already, but
Yeah.
He's a big impact. They're in a good spot now that he's back. I did really think the Timberwolves were going to run away with the series if they didn't have those injuries. And now, like Nate was saying, the Nuggets are sort of back in it. Game 6 is tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you guys are going to win. And then I think we're going to get a Game 7. And we'll see if the Nuggets can pull out, 3 straight victories.
Yeah.
Which is hard to do in the playoffs, no matter, the injuries or whatnot. But, look, the Nuggets have some good players, as Nate knows. Jokic, got my boy Jamal Murray. Got some dogs. So
Trivia question for you guys: Who's
we're
the
both gonna
last?
get it wrong.
Who's the last team to come back from a 3-1 deficit in the playoffs?
No, I
dude,
don't.
I
follow the
don't
NBA like
really
that.
know.
They
I
did it
bet you I could probably get it if you give me multiple choice.
multiple choice. Oh, sure.
Sure.
Well, first of all, they did it twice in the same playoffs in 2020. That's the last team to do it.
20?
I can give you multiple
The
choice if you'd
Lakers,
like.
I don't know. The
Oh,
Lakers
oh.
won it, but
76ers?
No.
I don't know.
You guys are overthinking this one.
hey,
Is it the Denver Nuggets?
Yeah, it's the Nuggets. And they did it against the Jazz and the Clippers, round 1 and round 2 in 2020. So, I mean, we've been here before. We're a resilient team, but those 2 games in Minnesota were brutal. And I mean, this series, these teams hate each other. Jaden McDaniels ran his mouth after game 2 and took a last-second layup that broke the unwritten rule. Me personally, I don't care about breaking the unwritten rule, but Jokic did. He sprinted after McDaniels, the most hustle he showed all night in that game. And then, they went at it. McDaniels did scurry over to the bench for protection, but Game 5, we responded. We responded. Christian Brown did dunk on McDaniels in Game 5, pointed at him and laughed at him while he was hanging on the rim. So, we responded at home, but I really think that was the easiest part of the entire comeback, getting the game that you were due to get. And now we got to go on the road. If we get it on the road, I think our chances of winning the series skyrocket because we come home for Game 7.
Overall, I think whoever wins the series is going to end up losing in 6 games to the Spurs, is my prediction.
It's a pretty solid prediction from Adam.
I don't know. I don't think either the Nuggets or the Timberwolves, especially the Timberwolves with the injuries they got, I don't think anyone's going to beat the Spurs. And, I mean, if you guys can somehow win the series, I think that's as far as you'll get.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing is, hopefully we're catching a bit of a break from the injuries, but, you can't control injuries, and we've been on the other side of injury luck as well last year. Aaron Gordon, big hamstring injury late in that Thunder series. He was basically playing on, a grade 2 or 3 hamstring strain in Game 7. And then Michael Porter Jr. was playing with, one arm the entire playoffs. So we've been on the other side of injury luck in the playoffs. But, hopefully we had our wake-up call, Games 3 and 4. Obviously responded to Game 5. And if we move on to the next round, we'll know that we have to regroup, and we got to play a lot better throughout the series because that Spurs team is
there's some good teams in the
really
West.
good.
I think definitely stronger in the East. Thunder obviously being the front runner there, but
They completed the sweep over Phoenix. But yeah, I do want to talk about the Pistons. You guys keeping up with that series?
I did peep the series score 3-1, Magic leading. It's pretty shocking. Durant on the Pistons, he might be washed.
Did you see the poster?
I did see the poster.
Did you
That
see
was
the poster?
crazy.
Jamal
I saw,
Cain, absolutely.
There was a TikTok video. Outstanding was playing, and the poster, and it just zooms in as he's sliding across towards the baseline. It was just it's hilarious. But that very disappointing how they're playing. I did have them, if not winning the East, to go to the conference finals. So the fact that the 8th-seeded Magic are doing it is kind of crazy, but it's not over yet. Anything can happen.
I do think the Magic should have been outside. They should have been top 6 this year. I thought they were going to be 5th or 6th going into the year. Some people thought they'd be a top 3 team in the East, but I definitely don't think they had as good of a regular season as they should have. But I feel like they're turning it up and playing the way that they should have played during the regular season here during the playoffs. All the credit in the world to the Magic. They're playing fantastic, and they have a chance to close out their series tonight in Detroit. In Game 5, that would be pretty shocking if they do.
I think the Pistons will get the job done tonight, but
yeah, it'll be hard. It'll be hard.
It'll be tough to
should
win 3 in a row.
Yeah, same situation as Denver. Anyone got any opinions on the Knicks? They did blow out.
I don't have much to say about the Knicks. It's sort of what I expected this series. I think everyone pretty much had them winning it in 6 games or less. I don't think it's going to go 7. I think the Knicks will get the job done tomorrow. Game is on the road, but I think the Knicks are going to grab one in Atlanta. They're a better team. They do have flaws, and I don't think they're really going to go too far. Maybe second round exits. Maybe they get to the conference finals, but who knows? But I don't know. I think they're going to win the next game and finish the series.
Yeah, hard road for them. Even if they get past this, they'll probably have to deal with Boston, who did blow a chance to close their series last night. But I do want to ask you, Colin. Obviously, another year with no playoff berth for you. How's it been watching these games on the couch again?
Well, these games, flying by my time of the NBA. Never even really made a playoff appearance.
You're a role player now.
I've always
been a role player.
I've always
pretty
been
much
a
your
role
career.
player,
Yeah. Truly.
But former team, the Cavaliers. Maybe I'll be just rooting for them.
I think the Cavs, if the Knicks can somehow get through Boston, which I think they're going to win, I think the Cavs could give the Knicks some trouble.
Yeah, the Cavs are having a little trouble with
just my prediction. I think if the Cavs get over the hump of the Raptors, I don't know. I could see the Cavs knocking out the Knicks in the conference final.
I could definitely see that too.
Just
But
my bold prediction.
Cavs are having a bit of trouble with Toronto right now. I did think that
It's 2-2.
series would. I did actually pick a sweep in that series for the Cavs, but looks like it might be a series where the home teams get the job done in most of the games. But Raptors did have a pretty impressive showing in Game 3, and then a very impressive defensive showing and comeback in a close win in Game 4. Held the Cavs basically scoreless, like 2 points in the last 3 or 4 minutes of that game to make the comeback. So Raptors they've tied the series. I believe Game 5's tonight for that series because they have not played in a few days. Yeah, it is tonight in Cleveland. The 3 games tonight are Magic, Pistons, Raptors, Cavs, Rockets, Lakers. What did we think of Rockets, Lakers Game 3?
This one's Colin. Colin's been
Game
locked in on
3?
this series.
Yeah, no,
That
I did
one was
watch Game
the
3.
one the Rockets completely blew it. That one.
That was a masterpiece of a game, or at least the end was. I did watch it. The what was it? 25 seconds left. The Lakers were down by 6.
Yes.
Marcus Smart hits a 3 off of a steal, and then LeBron got a poke out. Gave the pass to Kennard. Kennard kind of bobbled the ball, gave it back to LeBron. LeBron ties the game, like with 15 seconds left. They missed. Great OT. That was a great game.
It's been brutal to watch the Rockets without KD. Another one of my goats in the NBA.
Yeah, it's not what you want
I
to
think
see.
he's back.
for
If
the
they can
Rockets.
somehow come back and win the series, he'll be back for the next one. But
well,
his ankle,
I don't know about that. They did win Game 4, but they screwed themselves
Luka's
over
out
with that
too,
Game
so.
3. Exactly. Yeah, counters.
But they got LeBron.
Yeah, but the Rockets were up 6 with 30 seconds left with the ball. Turned
Yeah,
it over. I believe Smart got fouled. He went to the line for 3 free throws. Hit those 3.
Yeah.
But Ime Udoka, Rockets coach, was completely flaming his team, just grilling them about how they played those last few possessions. That first turnover, just a lazy pass, and then that poke out by LeBron. You try to split the double instead of getting it to the open guy, and then obviously the 3 from LeBron, and still the Rockets have a chance to win it. And then they apparently did not run the play that they drew up.
I mean, I
So,
think it
brutal.
was really just like the Lakers knew what they were doing. They were forcing it to Sengun because he was playing great all night, and he was just too far from the basket. He's not a mid-range guy, and he was too far to make a good shot. Didn't even get it. It was a pathetic shot, if I'm being honest. But
It was an air ball, right?
yeah, so nothing much from him. If he was under the basket, I think he's probably scoring, winning them the game. But I don't know. Lakers took the 3-0 lead. They play tonight. Hopefully Lakers.
Yeah, they
get a win.
play at home. I think they'll
Go.
take care of it easily tonight.
Lakers Thunder is going to be a pretty fun series to watch. Lakers are up 3-1. Over
Yeah.
Houston.
Thunder Lakers could
be. That's just a
it
fun.
could,
it's
it
a
could
fun
go the
series.
distance. I think Lakers
It definitely has a
have
chance.
little chance. If they had Luka, I don't know what his timetable is, but
I believe he can come back next series.
because that would be huge. That would help them majorly
I know,
against OKC. Obviously, not jumping the gun on this series, but I do personally think Lakers will blow out the Rockets tonight, and finish it.
I
But
think Luka. Yeah, you're right. Luka is estimated to come back.
They're
The next
both- they're
series.
both of them.
Him and Kate. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Austin Reeves too.
Yeah.
mhm.
He's a game time decision though. I saw so.
Yeah,
We'll
Just
see what
hold
happens with
them.
that.
Just they don't need to play him.
They
It's
don't.
3-1.
Yeah, not at all.
yeah, I would agree. If they lose tonight, though, it's definitely a little dicey because you go back to Houston. But yeah, I think that's every series we have covered. Only two teams that have moved on thus far is the Spurs and the Thunder, which is no surprise.
Two best teams in the West. So
Exactly, yeah. But yeah, Pistons, they on the verge of very tragic collapse
yeah,
for them.
that's
They
crazy. In
need
the first round.
they need to win tonight at home. That's the first step. I think they will, but yeah. And then of course go Nuggets. I'll be stressing the game tomorrow night. It's the 100% the hardest part of our process here of coming back because it's the road game. 2 of 3 at home makes it easier, obviously with the injuries for the T-Wolves. But if you get it done tomorrow night, you go back home for Game 7. You got everybody, sold out crowd behind you.
Yeah, this is a huge game. Game 6.
Yeah, so it's
Got to get one on the road and see if they can carry that momentum. I don't know where they play, but I don't know what
Minnesota
it's called.
or in Denver.
No, I don't know what their arena's called. I know obviously
Which
it's in
who's?
Denver. Nuggets.
Oh, Ball Arena.
Ball Arena.
Used to be
That's where the
Pepsi
Avs
Center.
play, so makes
Yeah.
sense. So carry that momentum into Ball Arena and win it in 7 for Nate's Nuggets.
Please. If you guys are watching, but like Jokic, I know that usually they
Jokic usually
tunes
he
in.
usually
they
tunes
tune in.
Yeah.
I heard.
Usually Jokic does leave a comment.
Yeah, he's being he's secretly being. I do know Jamal Murray usually during his pregame meal he watches our shows. So
Shout out Jamal Murray.
huge shout out to Jamal Murray. He's gotta continue doing his thing.
Yeah, if
Had a
you know,
good
you
game
know.
5. Good game. Okay, we're going to NHL now. Yeah, WNBA playoffs. Now NHL playoffs, which have actually probably been one of the most entertaining NHL playoffs I've ever watched in my entire lifetime. I don't know if you guys have been watching it a lot, but it has been so amazing. That's my opening statement.
It's very excited.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched a little bit. I've been keeping, track of who's eliminated, who's in. Haven't been watching, I don't think, as much as Nate, but I would agree there are some pretty good series that are going on right now.
Some pretty awesome series. I want to start with that Bruins Sabres because shout out to the Sabres, first of all, and for an incredibly impressive showing in games 3 and 4 on the road. And they almost took the series last night at home. In overtime, they were dominating the overtime in a tie game 1-1. And David Pastrnak gets sprung out for a breakaway. Beautiful finish backhand, forehand, wins it, sends it back to Boston. So the Bruins are still alive. But the Sabres have looked really good. You guys paid attention to the Sabres? Impressed by the Sabres?
I saw they lost in overtime, like you said, the other night. But up 3-2. I think they'll get it done. They got a good core, like we were talking about. Like Tage Thompson, Darlene. Buffalo needs it. The city needs it. So
the city really,
they really
needs
need it. I think Sabres going to get it done. But the Lightning Canadian series has been another good one.
I think it's probably the best series so far because first 3 games all went to overtime, back and forth.
Crazy.
And all the games have been 1-goal games. And the Lightning came back from 2 goals down in game 4, won 3-2, tied that series. Game 5, I think, is tonight. So
yeah, it is.
Been a back and forth series. That series has been so fun to watch. Honestly, 2 really evenly matched teams going at it. But last time we spoke, I think the Flyers were up 3-0.
Yeah.
3-2
now. It's 3-2. It's a little dicey. Who did we? What was I? I was saying I definitely thought the Pens would get a couple on the road, and they lost game 3.
You did say this when that it was a 2-0.
Yeah.
When it was 2-0, you said that the Penguins were going to make it 2-2. Didn't make it 2-2.
But I was right in the long run because I knew it would be
guess you're right
3-2.
But what if you're
Gotta give 'em
wrong
credit
now
for
and
it.
they lose today?
Sure. They are on the road tonight. If they win tonight, I'll be so dialed in on Game 7. If the Penguins win tonight, actually Game 7's on Saturday. That's when our Game 7 would be. So I'll either be very dialed in or not dialed in at all. But
how about the Canes though?
The Canes, super impressive series for them. They swept the Sens. Sens looked absolutely outmatched, to say the very
Yeah,
least.
it's just a 4-game sweep. I have the Canes in the final. I think this could be their year.
We
Definitely,
talked
I think
about
they're- we did talk about this, but I just wanted to say again, I think they're gonna win the East.
Yeah, sort of mentioned how I think it's their best road, most realistic road to get to the finals this year.
We're gonna play the Rangers.
Nobody else is really strong, so they've been strong for a while.
Yeah,
so
the East hasn't been great. There are some good teams, but the whole year it's been a lot weaker.
it's kind of they're always the second place team, but now there's no second place, there's no first place team, so we can just mosey our way to the top.
I mean, the East,
hopefully for them.
the East definitely had better teams overall than the West. The West has the best 3 teams, but the East had more playoff
competitive,
teams,
yeah.
I'd say. But I do think there are some teams that could give the Canes a run for their money. I think the Habs absolutely could. The Lightning absolutely could as well.
Maybe the Sabres.
Sabres definitely could. I do think the Canes would take care of the Sabres pretty easily. But I'm trying to remember who the Canes would play if I believe they
Penguins or
play
Flyers.
Penguins or Flyers. You're right. Yes, it is that. Because I know I picked Canadian Sabres second round. So but
It's another Metro matchup for them. So whoever they get.
yeah. And I do think Canes would easily take care of either of those teams.
Oh, yeah.
But the Canes, with the sweep, I believe they allowed 4 goals overall in the series. The Ottawa power play was dreadful. They had like a few 5-on-3s, or one in game 3, one in game 4 that both looked miserable. It's like 5-on-3, 2-man advantage. Couldn't even like get set up. Like it's just brutal. Game 4 was super physical. And did you? I'm assuming you guys didn't see the big physicality in game 4.
We're talking about a fight again.
I
What
did
do you
not
know?
see it.
No, there was
The
just
I
a
fight-
haven't
cheap
been
shot.
too locked in on
Nate
the
will watch
games,
any
man.
sport that has fighting except for the UFC.
UFC.
I mean,
That's actually
He
funny.
loves
Just
watching the
not
fighting
true,
except
just
for
not
Loves
true.
talk-
This
loves
is a
breaking it down,
false
too.
narrative.
Sure.
The breakdowns. We got to get a breakdown on
Put the
Diego
pitch up.
Lopes.
Diego Lopes.
Diego
The Diego
Lopes.
Lopes.
Yeah, dude, definitely Lopes.
Too bad we
Uh,
can't. Too bad we can't cover the White House card.
Too
when-
bad.
when is that?
Too bad.
Too bad.
It's
It
coming up.
is-
Trump's birthday. Was it June?
That's in
Trump's
June.
birthday. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
No kidding.
It's a great
Um,
birthday present.
wait, what was I saying? Oh, wait.
What,
Oh,
what,
yeah.
what were you saying?
Ridley Gregg, known
Riddle?
for
Sorry.
He's talking
that
about
was good, that was
He's talking about the physicality.
Ridley Gregg, known for his slap shot into the empty net against the Maple Leafs in that one game, and then getting rocked by Morgan Riley like last year or 2 years ago. Known for that. They had a huge scrum at center ice, and one Senator guy had a Canes guy like in a headlock. And while he's in the headlock, Ridley Gregg gives him an uppercut. He's already
Oh,
in the headlock, so you can't.
that's
do
playoff
that.
hockey.
You can't
for
gang
man.
up on the guy. So if they were still playing like that intermission, they're like, give him a suspension. I'm like, they won't need to. They're losing this game. They're gonna be out. But yeah, it definitely probably would have been a suspension. But
That
it
was
was
a
a very
sleeper
physical
series
game.
we should mention is the Knights and the Mammoth. That's because I didn't think it was going to be tied at 2. To be honest, thought the Knights would win it, or at least be ahead for a while, maybe 3-1, then end up winning in 6. but
Especially after they brought in Torts and they looked really good
yeah,
with him. Have you been?
I
watching-
mean, I
Tort?
believe I
What?
watched the overtime. Which game is that where Cooley scored to win it? Or or it
Game
wasn't
2?
overtime. He scored late in
He scored
the third.
in the third. Yeah, they won by
Yeah.
1 goal game 2, I think.
That was a game I watched, but
Game 4 was OT. That was a great game because the Knights were up 3-0 and the Mammoth scored 4 unanswered, and then the Knights tied it and
Yeah.
got a goal waved off for offside in OT, but then won it later in OT, which is the second time that has happened this playoffs, which is pretty interesting. We're seeing a lot of controversy. Speaking of
A
controversy,
lot of just exciting sports right now.
a lot of exciting. That is
Colin.
it's true.
Yes.
That is
yes.
indeed correct, Con. W reference.
whoa,
Anyways, Ducks Oilers game 4. Please tell me you guys saw the OT winner of that.
no.
Sure.
Shout out Ducks though. I'm rooting for Kreider.
Please, Ducks win it in game 6. But basically,
Dude,
Ducks are up
Edmonton
3-2
can't
right
get
now.
out of their own way. Like every single
Truly.
year in the playoffs, they got a good team. They got the best player in the NHL on their team, and it's every
So
single
the
year.
Nuggets should just,
Two.
pull a LeBron.
I don't know if I even want him to the Rangers in a few years when his contract's up, because I don't know. He might be a curse.
I
Big
mean,
rumors. All I'll say is
Yeah, this would be brutal
McDavid's a
if they get
future
What
first
if
round.
McDavid
into
goes
him.
and just like
he's a
just
future
get a
Ranger.
superstar team up so he can get a cup?
Oilers are good
That's
though.
something
It's
that's
just
like
like
Kevin Durant type.
Yeah,
of-
that's what I'm saying. Like he pulls a LeBron to Miami.
it's not really a
Mm,
superstar team in the
for
NHL though. It's
For
sort of
sure.
exactly. That's the thing. It's hard to have a superstar team in the NHL.
it's a salary cap, you know.
Mhm.
It's-
But game 4,
can't pull the
the
Dodgers.
OT winner, it like trickled by the goaltender and basically barely crossed the goal line. And from the overhead angle, who's their goalie? Jari, I believe,
Tristan
because they
Jarry.
had the trade earlier this year. But his skate's covering the puck, so you can see like half the puck.
It was a clear goal.
oh, absolutely. So
100%.
you did
And
see it.
I didn't see the goal live or the highlight, but
Yeah,
I did
not
see
live.
the
I saw
picture.
it
I did see the
next
picture.
morning.
Anyone, there were people too who did not think that was a goal, and
They were
anyone who
Oilers
did not think
fans.
a goal does not know puck.
There were Oilers fans that thought that
Uh,
the puck stretches like.
Yeah, it's not shaped like an egg. It's
Exactly.
Oh wait, I actually did see this.
I feel like it's
it
a
was
lot of
covered by his blade. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, I saw a picture.
crossed
like
the
there's
line,
people
though,
that have asked me about it that I've never talked hockey with in
no,
my life, and I'm like, you
did see
actually
a
saw
picture
that.
of this. I did actually.
yeah,
But
it
yeah,
was a
it was
clear
clearly
goal.
goal.
Clear goal.
But it was
Yeah, I honestly,
It was close, but it was a
really
goal.
take like the circumference and like
We're really
You
getting
could-
into
you
it
could
now.
You
just-
got to do the
could just-
math.
yeah, get the
What's the
times
equation
by, whatever
for
it
it?
is. I look, you forget. You know, that's like high school math.
Mhm.
Oh, sure.
Rough math. Yeah.
Shout out,
Any
shout out.
series we haven't? Oh well, the Abs took care of the
I
Kings. No
think we
surprise
covered
there.
most of the.
No surprise with the Abs taking care of the Kings.
We didn't talk about the Stars.
Stars Wild,
Wild is-
has been a great series. I have said it probably every week. that one of the top 3 teams in the West being automatically guaranteed to be eliminated in the first round is a crime. Stars Wild, the 2 and 3 best teams in the conference, facing off against each other, and one of them has to be eliminated. I don't get it. And then they got to go play the Avs in the second round if they get through.
And then they got to get eliminated by the ass.
Yeah, whoever
Yeah,
gets to do it. Yeah, it's a brutal way to.
But that is
Dude,
how the
it's the
playoffs work.
playoff
People
format.
do get knocked out, Nate. They
Yeah,
do get
yeah,
knocked
but-
out.
It's what happens, man.
It is unfortunate.
You got you get my point.
Just like
and
the
then
Denver
just how the
Nuggets.
Nuggets are going to get knocked out.
Too bad we
well,
won't get a rant though, because the show will be over by the time the Nuggets are
The
knocked
Nate
out.
Nuggets rant.
We're gonna have to
Well,
wait
not
till
Good
thing
we're
there's
gonna have
no
to wait
show
till
next week.
September to hear that one.
Nate's going to have a new solo show next year. Called
That's the unique thing about this show. We would be talking about so many we won't even probably go over we'll barely go over the NHL and NBA playoffs and
Boo
finals
the
because it's been
Nuggets.
4 months
Yeah.
since. Because it'll be baseball playoffs almost when we start.
It's gonna be fun going down the pennant race.
Yeah,
Discuss all
gonna
that.
go down the
Pennant
road
race
of all these
with
playoffs.
Not the Mets.
Also, we'll be able to cover the beginning of the NHL and NBA season.
Yeah, and the football.
should
and
be
the
pretty
football.
fun. And the
But
football. Yeah.
The Stars Wild, back to the Stars Wild. The Wild are up 3-2 with a big
That's
win on the
wild.
road last night.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
wait.
wild.
Oh, great. That was a creative joke, dude. So actually, wait, fun fact of the day. There actually has not been only 2 goals waved off in overtime. There's been 3 because in game 4 of the Wild and Stars game, Matt Boldy,
Shout out Matt Boldy.
he's a great player. He kicked in a goal in overtime. So they obviously waved it off. But then
My type
he
of goal.
then he scored on a deflection in the final minute of overtime. So the Wild ended up winning anyways. So every team that has had a disallowed goal in overtime has ended up winning the game regardless.
Got
yeah.
you.
Yeah, thank you. I think that's every series. W. Avs and Canes and Spurs and Thunder are the teams that have moved on in these playoffs thus far. But yeah, we'll do our ad and then we'll come back with some baseball talk.
Untouchable, unstoppable.
This is WIUR Sports Radio.
Hi, I'm Robbie Basil, president of WIUR Radio, and I hope you're enjoying today's show. Have you ever wanted to call the biggest games, the biggest moments for the biggest names for Iona Athletics? Then the newly founded WIUR Sports Radio is the place to be. Launched in January of 2025, our goal is to try and give broadcasters here at Iona an opportunity to learn, succeed, and get a chance to be on air. From getting to call the big moments at the hack,
Dinkins trying to go to the rack. Denied. Yafet Mundi with
to seeing the crack of the bat at City Park.
the line drive into left field, around third, and it kicks away. The Gales are going to win it in 10.
We make those moments happen on our brand new WIUR Sports Radio platform on Mixer. If you're interested, feel free to reach out to me via email or to the rest of my e-board to join the club. We are WIUR Sports Radio, the new home of Iona Athletics. Now, back to the show on WIUR, Iona University Radio.
All righty, welcome back. We're doing MLB talk because that's what we have to do. It's the agenda. So Yankees or Mets? Should we start with the Yankees or the Mets? Because the Mets are still doing great, right? That's what I
The
heard.
Mets are doing better.
Yeah,
I don't know
right?
if you would say better. They
Well,
won
let's,
it. They won a
I
game.
did hear
we
they-
might have gotten swept by the Rockies.
Yeah,
but,
that's what I
Yeah,
heard.
don't
I actually
know if
heard
you
that.
guys really.
Did we win a
Um,
game? Yes.
Are you
we
gonna
won
win a game?
three. We
Is
won
that-
3 games. We won
3 games. You're
games.
right. You're right.
2 against the Twins.
I do
one
wanna
against
talk-
the Nationals yesterday. It was a shutout. I'm very proud of the Mets for not letting up a run
It's
for
the
once.
Nationals.
It's a shutout. Very proud.
It is the Nationals.
Getting swept by
So-
the Rockies was crazy.
Yeah, we talked about that last week. You're like, yeah, we'll be able to take care of the Rockies. We'll get a sweep, or we could get 2 of 3 at worst.
Soto's
And then
also he's hurt.
Again,
He got like an MRI for his forearm. He's gonna DH though, but
He's just like,
could be something to watch out for. Dude, I don't know how the Mets haven't fired Mendy yet.
Yeah, Cora
how
got
do you feel
fired.
about that?
I don't care.
He does not care.
Phillies manager got fired.
Soto
Red
home the other
Sox
day.
manager got fired, right?
Yeah, Red Sox. Alex Cora's gone.
And Phillies.
Phillies offered him, but said he wanted to stay home. And
The Phillies are the worst team in the MLB, so the Mets are not.
aren't you guys? You guys are tied.
We're-
You guys are
tied
tied
for
for
worst
worst
record.
record.
We're above them
In the
on a
standings.
tiebreaker.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
no,
Big- no, big ups,
I
big
did,
ups.
I did
That's-
look it up.
that's
The
huge.
tiebreaker
Yeah,
does
you
go
might
to
be
the
right.
Mets
Yeah,
technically
because
right now.
that's what matters.
What do you have more
Recently.
runs scored? I think is that how they do it? That runs against.
I don't really think
Yeah, I don't
we have
know
anything.
what the
going
Because they
on.
haven't
tiebreaker is,
played
'cause
yet.
They haven't
They haven't
played
played
each
yet.
other yet. Braves are
Mets-
doing really good though.
Braves-
Best
Braves are-
team in the league.
They're running away with the NL East. NL East has
Yeah.
been very disappointing.
Everyone is below 500.
Well, Miami
besides
could be
the Braves.
decent, at least a little bit like a 500 team, but they're 2 games under 500.
Little win against the Dodgers
And the
today,
Mets, that's true. And the Mets, I mean, coming into the season, people said they were going to be a top team in baseball, but it's the complete
though.
opposite.
This is just like the Adam Rage Bait segment.
It's not
isn't
rage
it?
bait.
It's-
It's really not
I'm
rage
telling you
bait.
how it is.
Yeah, but it's like
You guys are 10 and
passive-aggressive.
19, so you kind of just have to call it as it is. I call the Nuggets
there's a lot
how
of
it
baseball left
is.
to be played, though, Colin. So
It's a long
That is
season.
always what I say.
Fun fact.
And
you can
It'll
have
be
some
you
ups and
September.
baseball
We're back.
fans judge too quickly.
We'll be back in September next episode. The Mets have like 140 losses, and Colin's like still a lot of
If that
season
happens,
left.
I mean, I genuinely don't think that would be possible. That's
it almost is not
physically
possible.
impossible.
at this
I
point.
know.
yeah, that's not happening.
Um,
you guys will
That
win.
thing hopefully happens. to
You guys
the
will win maybe
Yankees.
70 games, 60. 60
All
or
right,
70
I do.
games.
Let's be nice here.
I
They
do
could
believe
turn
that
it
you
around
guys
still.
can turn it around, but you put yourself in such a
But
hole.
should I
early
actually
on.
hit
Did
a
you
home run?
see the ticket prices at Citi Field are crazy?
$6.
I was looking. But not even just $6 for nosebleeds. You can sit a few rows back behind home plate for
Oh, like
like
they're
40
really cheap?
bucks. Like you can sit field level for under $40.
Last year there was A's tickets going for $2.
Yeah, but
I
like-
mean,
but
you
this is
got to
New York
give a
City, bro.
shout
This
out.
is-
You got to give a shout out to those people who are just like, hey, the team's not good.
it's New
Lower
York
the
City, though,
prices.
man.
you
Like
know?
the prices are always high.
Yeah, I don't know. Can we talk about that? I heard there was like the worst 10 seconds in New York sports history last Thursday when the Knicks lost Game 3. The Mets gave up a game-tying grand slam against the Twins, and then the Jets drafted that tight end or something.
Well, that tight end could be
That's what I
good.
heard.
He could be good.
But yeah,
I wouldn't say that's the worst 10 seconds. In sports.
10 seconds. That
I've heard
wasn't
it was a
even
pretty
10
bad
seconds.
one.
That was a good 30-minute span.
I don't know what the span. When people are saying, "Oh, what happened in the span of like 5 seconds?" I'm
There's
like,
no way it did because the
It
Twins.
might
I
have.
remember we were in here because of Radiothon.
Shout out
And
to the
Shout
radio.
out
Shout
to
out to the
Radiothon.
live stream. Got like over 200 views for the,
Oh,
the
shout out.
draft.
W Radiothon.
Shout out Robbie Basil.
Shout out Robbie Basil. Yeah, absolutely. He's currently thugging it out in a blowout loss for the Iona college baseball team. But yeah,
Have to be there on Friday.
W. We won't be able to discuss that on the show, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, not unless we wait till September.
Sure.
Want to
Just
transition over to the Yanks.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because I'm happy.
They lost
right now.
today,
Yeah, bound to happen.
but I mean they've been red hot lately, so you know they can lose a game every now and then. They did get shut out today. Dominguez
Breaking
did.
news: Adam is fine with a loss.
Well, they're
now.
playing well, and the starting
Wow.
pitching is really just something to just,
Shocked over here.
the starting pitching is like it's just so good. And once
don't know
Colin
why.
Colin
It's
Rodon
really
come
like-
back, it's just like it's unbelievable. Like I've never seen a starting rotation like this. I know Colin has never seen one.
I've seen amazing starting rotations.
I don't know. This one looks
You
pretty
did
good.
see, yeah.
I did see
I
DeGrom.
don't
Shout out
know.
to Matt
20,
Harvey.
2015 Mets starting
Shout out to
rotation's hard
Matt
to beat.
Harvey. dude.
That's true, but
Matt Harvey,
didn't end up winning
Jacob
at all.
DeGrom, Noah
Shout out to Noah
Syndergaard.
Kansas City
Syndergaard.
Royals, baby.
Yeah, ever since that Angel series, the Yankees have looked great. Ever since,
Yeah,
unironically, ever since the Ryan McMahon opposite field home run against the Royals in that Friday night game,
really sort of
the
sparked them.
Yankees have looked fantastic. Swept the Royals, swept the Red Sox, 2-3 against the Astros, 2-3 against the Rangers. So out of that road trip, before we did it, I said 6-3. They went 7-2.
I think they did exactly what I wanted them to do. I said sweep Boston 2 out of 3 in each series, and they did that. So I mean, you really can't ask for much more than that.
I've been
for,
saying you
you
just
know,
got to be
what
able
do
to
you
win
know?
in
Well,
these
Yankees
series.
fan pleased with this team right now. This is
They
Breaking
Colin's a
news.
rage
shocking.
baiter
right
now.
Local
now.
new-
Last week it was like burn the team, sell the team.
Local
and
New
now it's,
Rochelle
oh,
man,
I'm actually
pleased
happy with the
New
team
York
for once.
Yankees.
Adam is shocking me today. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a little bit of a fire back from Colin. He's throwing some shots back at Adam.
The funny thing is, though, Judge isn't even going yet, and he's still tied for the league lead in homers.
He isn't going
because he's
yet.
basically strikeout, homer, walk.
He's only hitting 252. I mean, the average
Yeah.
needs to go up.
He's got to get more base hits. His approach
get more
at the
base
beginning
hits.
of last year was so great. He was
Yeah.
just getting hit after hit after hit.
He's
still
he's
going
walking
yard.
a lot. He's walking a lot. He's hitting home runs. He's still striking out a decent
I
amount
mean,
of the time.
your
Yeah,
on base percentage is what really matters, I think. So
Yeah, but you'd like to see Judge, hit the ball hard and get it through. But Ben Rice, I mean, had the great game against the Rangers the other day in the win. And then last night, I think he went over, and then today bounces back. Believe he had 3 hits today.
Yeah,
Dude,
no
is
runs to
just-
show for
dude
it
has
in
been
games, but it is
incredible.
what it is.
For me, he's been the best hitter on this team, no doubt.
100%.
I mean,
Yeah, he did have
As
3
of right
hits.
now.
Indeed, there was only 2 other hits in the game.
yeah,
from
the offense
Yankees.
wasn't there today. I mean, there was a big debut though, Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, but now it's just Elmer Rodriguez. He has dropped the Cruz. If you guys heard about that.
I actually think I did hear about that.
Yeah, I mean, he pitched pretty well. I think he gave up 2
Yeah.
runs.
Good start.
His command didn't look that great. He's got a lot to learn. I do feel like I don't know if he's gonna, be an impact in the starting rotation anytime soon, but I could definitely see him being an addition to the pen. I think his stuff will come out of the pen well just because of how good this rotation currently is. And I mean, once we get Cole and Rodon back in, a few weeks, Rodon will come back soon.
Yeah.
It's gonna look really, really good.
Yeah, well, there's big news today, right? Big news.
Big news?
Big DFA for today.
Oh, yeah, it was a
Shocked.
big DFA. Randall Grichuk.
Oh no!
Designated for assignment.
No, we can't.
They
have
finally
that. We
did it.
can't
But
have
now,
that.
I mean, Dominguez got hurt, so we don't know what happened
Yeah.
with that. He did leave the game. He got hit by a pitch.
Can't have that.
And then he ran at first, ended up taking him out. But they did call up Max Schuerman, who did get a chance to play today. I think he worked a walk.
Mhm.
But I don't know. Who knows? I mean, I hope Dominguez, this isn't anything serious. They were just taking him out.
That's
Just
what
be
the folks were
cautious,
hoping.
but that would really, stink if he was out with anything wrong in his hand. That's where I believe he got hit, which, those can be
Yeah, those
scary.
are scary. When you get hit in the hand, that's yeah. But yeah. I mean, the Yankees look good. They're in a great stretch right now. They're heading back home. 4-game set against the Orioles.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun series.
Your boy. Hopefully,
Hopefully.
all 3 of us will
See a
get
sweep
to
from
a
the
game.
Orioles.
Hopefully, the plan is Monday against
Plan
Schlittler.
is
The
Monday.
maybe 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 3 of the
we're going for
boys
3.
will be in the stadium for that one. But another thing I just want to mention, the story of this whole winning streak the Yankees had in this great stretch of baseball has been 1, starting pitching, 2, Ben Rice. Really, it's been the key.
Mhm.
Starting pitching
Yeah.
has just been lights out. I think only the Dodgers have given up less runs in total. I mean, obviously it's with the bullpen and everything, but
You can thank Luis.
the
Gil
starters
for
have
that
gone
against
deep.
The Red
Yeah,
Sox.
well, Luis Gil was good against the Sox, but
And
then he only
terrible
seems
against
to be
the
good against the
Stros.
Red Sox. But starting pitching has just been phenomenal. I mean, shout out Will Warren, who's developing right in front of us.
Mhm.
Definitely think he deserves a spot in this rotation. I don't think they should put him in the bullpen.
Cam Schlittler as well is
Schlittler,
just so fun to watch, and that outing against the Red Sox after all the stuff that was going on, just pretty epic.
He went 8
he's-
innings that game.
Yeah,
Some
he's
people were
amazing.
clowning him too that they didn't even have a great performance, but it was about
He
as
did
good
have
as
a
you
good
can get.
one,
Yeah.
It does make sense. I'm looking at it right now. The Braves are second, and the Yankees are third in runs allowed. And surprisingly, guess who's at 8?
Is it the Dodgers?
The Mets.
The Mets are at 8.
Oh, so you're talking about that.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure,
but
sure.
we're
Well, because you guys don't score runs.
Are the
And
Dodgers,
it also last
uh,
night.
first?
are number 1.
Yeah,
yes.
that's what I thought you
They've
said.
only let up 1.
Last night I heard you guys had a shutout, so that
did
probably
have a shot,
helped.
I did say that.
Proud of them.
Leave me alone.
Carlos Rodon, though, will come back, I believe, maybe for the Orioles series or the series after that. There's a chance he pitches that Saturday game. Not quite sure. And then Cole is obviously going to be like 2 weeks after him. Cole, I think he had a rehab start yesterday or today. He's been working down there. Hasn't really, he's given up a few runs, a few homers every outing. I think so far. So I mean, yeah, you got to give him a little slack. I mean,
I don't know.
These two are
Colin-
just.
it's
These two are.
Colin. It is Colin. I don't do this stuff. I don't look at the other people while. What was there? Oh yeah, Jazz. Jazz has 3 homers
Jazz,
now.
yeah.
He's looking a little better.
He's
but
looking a little better, and then
we just need
after
to-
the
just-
home run
come on,
and
Jazz.
what was it, Houston?
Yeah, he had the
And
100-foot home run
Texas.
against the Red Sox, and then he had a couple.
Houston and the one against Texas. And then after that third homer, he's been back to sort of what he was, but I feel like he'll get going during the summer.
Yeah,
I like the
because of
team,
weather,
though.
obviously.
Yeah. Starting pitching is just what I think has all the fans just excited. If
Yeah, and the bullpens look pretty solid,
lineup
too.
still could, I mean, Trent Grisham his numbers right now are horrific. He's batting 151 with
Say
a
that again.
298 on base percentage. It just feels like every time he's up
Gotta
against
love him.
he's up against a lefty, it's just like he's just getting out. It's just a lot of weak contact ground balls, but he's playing the outfield all right. I don't know, just not a fan of Grisham.
Not a fan of his play, but huge fan of his stash. I'll tell you that. Yeah. What time? 6:10. 6:10. You want? Do you have any quick thoughts on World Cup? Is any
World
updates,
Cup,
or is
the
it just
World
all
Cup.
set
I
up?
mean, it's all set.
It's all set up. Okay, great.
Updates on soccer. If you want
Soccer
to,
in general. Yeah,
if
give
you're
us
not a big soccer
1 minute
fan,
update.
I did want to say this. If you're not a big soccer fan and you want to watch a good game, just go watch the Bayern Munich versus PSG highlights yesterday. It was a game that was 5-4. A lot of goals being scored, some great play. Very entertaining game. One of the best games I've seen in a while. I'm just watching back to back bangers right
Peak?
now. It was peak. It was peak. There's some great games going on right now in soccer.
That's good. Thank you.
Sure.
All right. Well, it's time for our segment, so we're gonna go to break, and then yeah, we're doing it. We'll explain when we come back.
This is WIUR Radio.
Hi, I'm Morgan Beastie from the Ionian, and I hope you're enjoying today's show. Are you looking for the latest scoop on campus news, sports, and more? Check out the Ionian University's very own award-winning student newspaper. We keep you up to date with everything happening on and off campus. Want to know about the big game, the latest campus event? It's all in the Ionian. Join the conversation. Read, write, and get involved. Visit www.theionian.org or pick up a copy around campus. Stay informed, stay connected. Now, back to WIUR, Iona University Radio.
Okay. All right. We're still figuring this out, but we do have Chase coming back, and then we got Cameron as well. A couple people that were in the Proctor room that were hanging out. We were just at the beginning of the show. We're like, anyone that is in there is joining us for this finale segment. But yeah, I want to give a huge shout out to Adam's brother, Benjamin Pack, who has given us the brilliant idea for the grand finale segment, blind ranking food items from all of the 3 places on North Avenue combined that we already blind ranked from, which is the Avenue Deli, Gemelli's Pizzeria, and the Mirage. We did Mirage at Radiothon with the Robbie Basil. We did Gemelli's here twice, once with Chase, and we did Av twice, once with the Robbie Basil as well. And now we have Cameron and Chase here for this one. Colin has moved over to Adam's mic, I believe. They're stealing Colin's mic. Got to make sure that we can hear everybody this time because
We need the clips.
Yeah.
We need the clips, man.
do need the clips. But yeah, we are, instead of blind ranking 5 this time, we're blind ranking 7.
Grand
We're
finale.
combining all of them. There's a bunch of orders in there. It'll be from one of the 3 spots that we have chosen, and we're doing 7. We'll figure out the order. What's the order? Because there's 5 people in here. So, Chase, you'll start. Cameron second. Sure. Colin third. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, Chase, start us off, baby.
Okay. Make sure I'm holding 1.
There we go.
Yeah, it's from the Mirage. And I cannot read with this.
No way.
Adam's handwriting 101.
Give it to me. I got you.
Ruben.
Let's move it down.
We got
Oh.
the Reuben. We got the Reuben.
There we go.
Oh, it's the Reuben. Oh,
Okay.
sure. Gonna have to pull up the Mirage menu for
You gotta
this
pull all
one.
the menus.
Did you labeled what restaurant they're
I
from?
did
It
label
looks
what
like it,
restaurant. Yeah, I did that. Put it in
Mhm.
parentheses.
Can we get a detailed breakdown about the Reuben, please?
Reuben is just like either turkey, pastrami, or like corned beef. You got like
Mm.
I think sauerkraut and then Swiss cheese, and then you melt it.
Disgusting.
I am astounded
Not-
by
not
this
a big fan of
buffoonery.
the Reuben. Not a big fan of the Reuben.
might be a me thing only, but Nate likes pastrami.
Pastrami's good, but what did you say? Turkey or
Dude,
pastrami?
you get whatever you
It's
want.
got to be with turkey
You ever
then.
been to, like,
What is
Red
corned
Deli?
beef?
Corned
Type
beef
of-
is
type of
fire.
meat.
I heard corned beef
is
hash
fire.
is good.
Corned beef's
The
pretty
beard
good.
guy at the
Corned beef
dining
is
hall
very
told me it was good.
This is actually an item in Av too, but I've only had the Mirage one,
that's
so I put the Mirage one. Just with everything that we got here, this is probably gonna be like a 5 for me from Mirage because it's not the
That's
best.
seven.
of
It's
Mirage.
either 6 or 7.
Yeah, this is 7 for me.
It's 7.
You're putting it at 7.
You
You got a lot of haters
Yeah,
over
but
here.
somewhere.
Gotta
Yeah,
put
it's
it.
0.
You got a
I'm gonna
lot
give
of
a chance
haters.
for something worse. I'm gonna go with a 6.
Yeah, maybe I'll
It's
follow
a good.
Jason
It's a
and go
good
6.
take. So it does appear. Oh, Cameron did not know what we were doing. It's making sense. Okay, great.
got seven. We
So
got
that's a
seven.
7.
Yeah.
7. Great.
Let's go
Great.
7, all right.
Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense.
Gotta
So
keep
the
track of the list,
Reuben
gotta
I'll write it down. I'll write it
Did-
down. I'll write it down.
7. Oh, 6.
6?
6.
I like
7.
it. I get it.
I
a
put
lot.
it at 7.
Put it at a 6.
You got 6.
You
What are
guys
you
gotta
putting
try
at?
it.
5. Great. Sure.
Alright, sure.
Okay. Well,
5's like the middle.
Sorry,
Sorry, yeah, it's your turn.
Cameron is drawing
Grab a little
next.
piece of
I was
paper.
doing my finals.
That's fine.
Just get one piece of paper. Hopefully you can read it. Oh my God.
Robbie Basil roast beef sandwich.
The return.
Return to glory.
It's back. It's back.
This is electric because now we've tried it.
Yeah, me and Nate have tried it. I really liked it.
Yeah, what's it in the same?
It's literally just roast
Roast
beef and
beef,
like cheese.
mozzarella cheese melted.
And apparently not enough
Sauce?
cheese because you need the
No
cheese. That's what I'm
No
saying.
mayo,
I was saying you need Chipotle
You
mayo
can add
on
it.
it. 100%.
I mean, you need the cheese with
It was a little underwhelming for me when I tried it.
And the annoying
But-
part is you do have to add the extra cheese.
Because you need the cheese with
have
it.
to add the extra
That's why
cheese.
we
It's
hate it.
25
Yeah.
cents.
It is
It's
25
cents.
cents.
I
5.
did try it. I did like it actually. The first time I got it was a lot better than the second time I got it.
You had it twice?
Yeah,
I
that's
did
seven.
get it
So seven's
twice.
the top?
No, 7's the worst.
Oh, no, put it at 7 for me, the Reuben.
Oh,
It's
the
just
Reuben's
cooking.
going
The
7.
Reuben's going-
Bro, she's
7
big
worst,
on that.
1 best.
I thought like 1 was worse.
No, one's a
No.
bad.
Sure. It's your first time.
So, what are we on right now?
Oh, the Robbie Basil.
Robbie Basil's roast beef.
This is gonna be a 5. for
I
me.
actually saw you guys on the booth review talk about how Robbie sold. He's like, we both sold on our things.
These are very long, Adam.
No one explained the rules to me.
So one is
I'm going with blind.
Sorry, you were like blind ranking. Yes, I'm like, oh, she knows what we're doing.
I did put the Robbie Basil
Yeah, it
roast
sounds
roast
like
beef
you
at
do.
6.
You got it at 6.
I
Yeah,
got
I
it at
mean,
6.
it's
Wait, I thought you
lacking-
put the Reuben at 6.
No, I put it at
Here's
7.
like, I don't know the options.
Oh,
and
sure.
then that's
Sure.
Well, that's the whole
It's the whole
point.
point of this. whole point of the
Blind
segment.
ranking
whole
because you
point
don't
of
blind.
W segment.
Welcome to the show.
I have
Welcome
I
to
have
the
one in my
DM show.
note.
It's
Jason,
been a
that's good.
long day.
Jason's a veteran by now. I'm the word.
Okay, we're good for the next one, guys.
Oh wait, okay, wait. Okay,
good, we're
5.
Crazy right now.
I got that 5. You got that at where? 5.
5.
You
I
got that
that
at
at
6. Where do you put the roast beef?
I feel like that could go solid 5 or 4.
So
So
which
which
one?
Are there worse things in there?
That's a
I don't know, I don't
There's a
know.
lot of good things in here.
A lot of good.
So
We pulled like the 2 worst ones. Not worst, but like,
Genuinely?
not
It's
the
roast
hot
beef and
items.
cheese. I mean,
And bread.
Robbie Basil would
No
put it at
sauce.
1.
No sauces are
You can add
brutal.
sauce,
Just
you can add
brutal.
sauce.
I might have- I
But,
might have
but
put
if
that
there's
next
if it's
one.
got to be the Robbie
Put it
Basil
back.
roast beef,
then
it's
a
not
5.
sauce.
Oh, go
Then a
on.
5.
It's not sauce.
Five.
Fine,
Yeah.
draw it.
W. Okay.
Colin's got one.
Colin is next. He's got it.
The bang shot. Chicken parm slice from Gemelli's.
Kabam!
Wait.
That's a
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Oh,
pizza
that's
slice.
a bomb.
Yeah,
that's the
it is
best.
good. That's one of Colin's favorite
it is
items.
one of my favorite items. Do I put this at 1 though, along with the
Nah.
ab? And I don't think it goes up there.
When it comes to Colin at
You might
Dollar
well,
Slice, this
Oh, I
is
have
his
it, yeah.
slice.
This is my slice.
Oh, I know I have
It's
it.
either
This
either-
is your slice.
It's either chicken
Chicken
parm,
vodka's
margarita,
better,
or
so-
chicken and vodka.
Those are the 3 I go for.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it
putting
at
it
3.
at
This is going at 2. Yeah.
Really?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it at 3.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
It's basically because blind
There
rank.
we go.
Yeah. Wait, you get 3?
I
2.
put it at 2.
You put it
Put it
at
at
3? 2, 3.
I really gotta hope for a good
Adam
one from
next.
Oh, we got a classic here. We got bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll from Av.
What was it?
Bacon,
Put it in the
cheese
mic.
on
In the
a
mic. In the
roll.
mic.
We got bacon. If you didn't hear, bacon, egg, and cheese from Av.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Sure,
That's
sure,
number
sure.
1.
Just a classic item.
Excitement. Very.
Classic item.
Wait,
Very
it's not
exciting.
A
Sure,
plain
sure, sure,
roll,
It's
It's on a roll.
It's on a roll.
I mean,
On a roll with salt, pepper,
You
ketchup.
get it on a bagel. It's just I didn't specify. It's just bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, cheese sauce.
It's either a one
For
or
me,
two.
it's number one.
It's a good take.
Oh, what could be on this list though?
I really don't
This is
know.
a hard placement.
I mean, that's the thing. You're dying on the
Let me
hill
go
that
keep the
sausage is
list on my
better,
phone
right?
real quick.
I am dying on the hill that sausage is better. So
It's going at 4 for me. Numero
it's also
4.
going at 4 for me.
4.
Chase, where is this going
This is-
for
this is
you,
going at
Chase?
2.
This is 2. This is a 2. Her? It's a 1.
One.
Thank you. I got it at 4. You got it at where?
I got it at 2.
2. 2. Wasn't even with a hash brown either.
No, but you know,
Hot sauce.
yeah, the
All
hot
right.
sauce,
Here we go.
salt, pepper, ketchup.
Sure.
I almost
Shut up,
lost
Freddie. Shut
full
up, Freddie.
control.
You don't get ketchup.
Ready,
on
your
it?
girlfriend's walking in. Yeah, ready.
You don't get ketchup.
The riddle.
Oh, yes.
What?
The riddle.
It finally came.
Okay,
It
so
finally came.
we're gonna need a
We've been
redo.
banking on the.
We're gonna need a
Yeah, I've been
redo
banking
of
on
your
the riddle.
explanation of the riddle for the folks.
Okay,
Okay.
so
It's number one.
my usual explanation for the riddle is
Is it on garlic bread?
it's on garlic bread. What is this for?
Microphone, extra microphone.
Extra microphone. It's a chicken cutlet. Oh, I'm getting all the microphones. With mac and cheese and then extra slices of cheese. It is amazing. It is a calorically dense item, but it's an amazing item. I love it.
Wow.
You see, the riddle
No,
is
for real.
good, but
It's not going at 1, by the way.
you know
It's
you know where this
a
is going on my
nightmare.
list. This is going at 7.
Whoa.
And a chicken
Chicken
cutlet
cutlet.
And more cheese.
And more cheese. It's a slice of cheese on top of it.
with garlic bread.
It's a 6.
I mean, that sounds.
It's
great.
a heavy
I
item.
have left.
No
It's a heavy
You have
unexpected
item.
two of 3, 4. It's
I'm gonna
so-
put it as a 4.
Yeah.
I was thinking
It's
the same
heavy.
thing.
It's not that
Interesting.
I'm like,
There's a
dude, I can't wait to get a
buffalo
riddle.
one that's-
It's called the riddle.
The riddle.
Gonna
Yeah.
branch out, okay. Wow.
If there the Buffalo version of that would be the Mega House. The Mega
Shout out
House.
Robbie Basil. Another one of his favorites.
One of my favorites.
It
too.
hits every time.
It does hit every time.
Oh, there's only 2
He's
left.
only had it.
There's
a few
only-
times.
two
He's
left.
There
had
is
it a
only
few
2
times.
left with the wild card.
With a wild
We
card.
gotta do
Probably
the
about
wild
3
card.
wild cards at this point.
So where does it go back over here?
Oh, you
Back
over here?
to the
Back to
VOG.
Chase. Back
The
to
reason I
Chase.
put the riddle at
Oh,
7.
Back,
Just,
oh, hey, we got there.
Why did you put the riddle at 7? Adam?
it's a heavy
it's
item.
heavy.
It's nothing I'm really going for.
They don't
you
even
know, it's
open
sort
at
of
night.
just
Like,
mishmash,
it's a
you know,
dinner
just
item.
put
I
together.
think Adam's lame putting that at 7.
Hey man,
Chicken vodka slice.
Wait, in the
Oh,
mic,
that's
in the
number
mic,
3.
in the mic, in the mic, in the mic.
Chicken vodka slice from
Oh,
Gemelli's.
yeah.
Very solid
number
slice
one.
from Gemelli's.
This list is looking amazing. If I
I
don't
mean,
know.
that's
though.
I did kind of predict we were going to get
One
that by putting
there's
chicken
multiple.
parm at
There's
number
multiple
2.
ones.
So
I don't know if I could put this at 1. It is
You
really
can.
good,
I think you
but
can.
I have 1 and 4.
my fear is chicken Caesar wrap is coming.
That's
Well,
I
then
don't
I
have
get
that.
flashbacks to Robbie Basil.
What
putting
is
it
the
in.
odds that we get the chicken vodka and parm slice both times?
Well, the line for that was probably like plus 1,500 from what I
I feel like it
heard.
happens.
So what are the odds? A couple.
DJ better or
Yeah, he's saying that.
No.
He's saying it's very.
I
rare.
am
Yo.
gonna put this at 1. Hopefully, I don't get a Robbie Basil.
That's
I
gotta
know
go
I'm about to
one.
draw my favorite sandwich.
That's what I'm saying. Wait,
There's
Chase.
there's a lot of
Seven.
separate conversations going on right now. But
Sorry, where did you put that?
Put it at 1.
Hey,
Between
ball
1 and
knowledge.
7, so
Oh yeah.
You put it at 3, right?
he's got it at 3.
Colin,
all the way down
one,
at 5.
huh? You
I'm
put it
gonna
at
gamble.
5.
But I do have the riddle at 3 and a bacon, egg, and cheese at 4. So
Wait,
it kind
did-
of fits in nicely. For me.
So do you have 1 left?
I'm
I
gonna
do have
I'm,
one left.
I'm gonna
I-
gamble.
So you're
put this at
gambling.
4.
We have one left.
I'm banking on.
He put it at 4.
I'm banking on like a good mirage item. I think I
The
don't
spinach
know,
salad with no
I really-
spinach.
or if there's Zeppelin's maybe.
The Zeppelin's
Always put
would
Zeppelin's
be.
So what's everyone's
This is
open
this is
spot
risky for
that
me
we
to
have
put it
left?
4, but
So
I know I'm about to draw.
I don't know.
You have your 1, 2.
I kind of want to ride the wave of gambling here. I don't
Pull a Robbie
don't
Basil.
usually promote gambling, but
Yeah, no.
you know, I have 3 open right
almost
now because I
never
put
works.
chicken vodka at number 1. But,
the thing
you
is
know,
that
Nate
just
is
like
late.
Robbie Basil's predicament, our favorite sandwich.
Exactly, the
is gonna be
chicken
bad.
Caesar wrap. If it is pulled,
Oh, we leaked it.
this is okay. They know already.
He did
This would be. I mean, it's still not a bad list though. So okay,
Well,
we can draw.
all right.
Is the
It
wild
is
card
your
in
turn.
there made by backwards?
Please.
Well, yeah,
Maybe
you have
scramble
6
it
over
up a
I
bit.
am.
Yeah.
Sure, sure,
Is
sure.
it
That's
made
doing nothing.
specifically by backwards? That
You're
We'll have to
useless,
see,
Chase.
Collins.
Well, I will have to say.
Oh,
Oh my
Please,
god,
please,
it could be long.
please.
Chicken parm hero mirage.
Oh, wait,
Colin
into the
did say
mic,
he was
Chase.
banking on it.
Chase, can we get that in the
actually
mic?
very happy with this. This is my second most go-to item.
No,
in
I need you.
Mirage.
I got it. Move it. Move.
Yeah, let her say it.
Is this good enough? Shut up.
Yeah, you got to be pretty close to it. Probably couldn't hear
Wait,
anything else you
There,
said.
is
in there.
that okay?
Probably.
It's too close. The chicken
won't
parm.
bite.
Shush. The chicken parm hero from Mirage.
The chicken parm hero from
One of
Mirage.
Colin's
That's
favorites.
So
the chicken
two
parm hero from
chicken
Mirage.
parm. Oh, wait. Which one did we draw? Chicken
Yeah,
parm.
that's the
hero?
chicken parm here from Mirage.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Chicken parm hero from Mirage has to go with 3, obviously. I am good with that. I am
6.
good with that.
Maybe we might have time to, add a few more.
Well, we could do a wild card.
We could do a
Where we could
couple.
replace
We're
it,
looking
maybe?
fancy.
Oh, we got to do that thing where we like predict.
Yes, I
Or
think I have a
we
fire
could do it.
list.
We could do it differently.
Well,
Mine's
let's
like
go
top
over.
You could just pick.
Let's go.
everybody-
Let's go over the
everybody-
list.
No, yeah, we could
Pretty
go
low
over
in
the
the
list.
RB.
All right, we'll go over
We'll go over the list.
We'll start with
That's
Chase.
Chase.
better than the hero from Mirage.
Chase, what's your list?
Getting a
What's your
little
list?
heated.
It is very
Yeah,
heated in
side
here right
talk
now.
going on.
So, am I starting from the bottom or from the top?
Live from IUTV. What?
Starting from the bottom or from the top?
Start
It's
from
more for sure.
the
This-
7.
this
From the
good morning.
7.
Okay, so
This is good
the
morning.
7 most recently added to the list, the chicken parm hero, followed by 6 being the Reuben. The 5, what I've written down is the RBRB, the Robbie Basil
Oh.
roast beef.
W.
Number
Need the
4,
cheese with
the
it.
riddle. Number 3, the chicken parm slice. Number 2, the bacon, egg, and cheese. And at number 1, the chicken vodka slice.
I am liking that list.
Oh, it's a very solid
list.
list.
Now Cameron's list.
I think I have
yeah,
to.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Sure.
Do I have to get close to the mic again?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, talking to the mic.
the fans got to hear it.
Okay.
Bean is waiting.
Is this close enough?
Some people in the back.
Yeah, people in the back. 7, Reuben. 6, chicken parm hero. 5, what he calls the RBRB. Whatever. 4, the riddle. 3, chicken vodka slice. 2, chicken parm slice. And number 1, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Good list.
Good list. Good list.
Good list. Good list.
I think it's fire.
Fire list.
Fire list.
I do have the Ruben at Mirage at my 7.
Brutal.
At my 6, I have the Robbie Basil roast beef.
The what?
The
Rubber
Robbie
band?
Basil roast beef.
The RBRB?
Yeah.
RBRB.
At 5, I have the
Rubber
chicken
band.
vodka slice.
Rubber band.
At 4, I do have the bacon, egg, and cheese.
The
At 3, I
bacon,
have
egg, and
the
cheese.
riddle.
Sure, sure, sure.
I banked on the riddle.
Finally hit.
Having so
It
much
finally
fun.
did hit. Chicken parm slice at 2 and chicken parm hero at 1. Very happy with that. Very happy.
Let's go over to. It's a very good list from Colin too.
What is
I mean,
happening over
I
there?
don't know what's going on over there, but no,
I know. I'm talking about how much I'm actually like happy. This is my first show to be on,
In the
and I'm
microphone.
having
well, one of the best shows
I'm
to be
having
on.
so much fun. This is my first appearance on something.
Make sure they hear.
The best show to be on.
It's on.
Shout out.
Chicken parm hero.
Number 7, I got the riddle from Colin's favorite item at 7. Brutal for him, but then I got the Reuben at 6, the RBRB Robbie Basil roast beef at 5, chicken vodka slice at 4, chicken parm slice at 3, bacon, egg, and cheese at 2, and then the chicken parm hero at 1.
That's a good
list
one.
from
Really
I
good
think that's-
list.
But the riddles.
Some
at
would
7.
say fire.
7 is unfortunate, but I do like that list. Great list.
No, keep the real down there.
I mean, I haven't tried the riddle.
I
I did
agree.
hear.
L riddle hate.
I did
you
hear
mentioned
Colin.
cheese?
Colin was
W
going to
riddle.
give Nate a bite of the riddle or half of the riddle. I don't know if that ever
You
happened.
got me, bro? You
He
got
actually
me?
refused the riddle last time I tried to give something.
What do you mean? You never gave
Nate
me.
actually ordered the
took it
riddle
back to
at the
your
Mega
room.
House today.
I ordered the riddle, the mega house, the French toast, the pancake. All right, my list is what?
Not the Robbie Basil roast beef.
No,
He doesn't like it. I thought it was all right.
It needs sauce.
absolutely.
but it needs sauce.
See, that is a good take.
That's the problem.
That's a
I
W
am-
take.
It's a W. All right, 7 Ruben,
I mean, here's why I liked it. Yeah.
7 Ruben,
Let's just let him talk and go.
7 Ruben, 6 Riddle, 5 RBRB, 4 BEC, 3 Chicken Parm Hero, 2 Chicken Parm, 1 Chicken Vodka.
Nate obviously likes his pizza slices here.
It was a good. I mean, I just had a feeling we weren't going to do the chicken Caesar wrap, but we are actually going to do a wild card. We should do a wild card.
Wild card?
Who one of them
Whoa,
two
I
has
mean,
to
let's like call timeout. real
call
quick.
timeout really
Call
quick.
timeout. I think
Drop the
Chase or
play.
Cameron's got to do it. For
Me.
being
So
a special
Chase, so
guest.
you guys
You're closer.
basically,
You're close.
Yeah,
you guys need to, you guys. This is how we do
All
it.
right, this is how we do it. 'cause
Wait,
I
whoa.
was anticipating this.
You have to predict what you are going to. He's going to tell you everything that's in there, and then you got to predict what you're going to draw. You can replace anything on the list with that. If you draw what you predict, you're going to draw. So predict like an item you really want out of what he says.
She doesn't know the items.
That's why I'm.
That's
I'm
why.
reading-
That's
I'm reading-
why
I'm
he's
reading-
telling her the
I'm gonna
items.
read off the items.
That's
waiting.
why.
I'm gonna tell you. All right. So the items we didn't draw, right? We got the chicken Caesar wrap. We got
From
the
where?
from Av.
Never had it.
We got the Rockstar Burger. Shout out Nate from Mirage.
Never had that.
Got the
Messy
Godfather
burger.
panini from Mirage.
No thanks.
We got a sausage, egg, and cheese.
From the app?
Yeah. We got a margarita slice, a buffalo chicken slice.
Sorry.
We got.
I
the
think I know what she's
chicken
gonna
bacon ranch
predict.
slice,
I
Chip-
mean,
Chipotle chicken sandwich from Mirage, a barbecue chicken slice, and the Mexican omelet.
All right.
The Mexican omelet. Never heard of that one.
Prediction.
Shout out the Mexican omelet.
You got to predict what we're gonna draw into the mic.
I'm hoping
Eh,
I get
my-
the buffalo.
Buffalo
Is that your
chicken
prediction?
is the
You
prediction.
got to predict.
Probably whichever one I hate the most with my luck.
Well,
Which-
she
which
is
would
predicting the
be-
buffalo
Oh,
chicken.
is-
I haven't
If-
had majority of
I
these, so I
think
don't
she's
know.
saying buffalo.
If we get
Okay.
buffalo chicken, we can replace.
Eh,
some-
the
oh,
panini, I don't want a panini.
sure.
So the
I
prediction
don't
is
want an omelet.
the buffalo chicken
Sure.
slice.
Are you
That's
hit
what-
her
I have to use the
translator?
buffalo.
Let's-
Okay,
Hey, here we go. Here we
in
go.
case you can't hear.
I can't get it. It's like,
Should we get?
did I open it?
You have
Well,
you
yeah,
have
yeah,
it.
Yeah, read it into the mic.
Into the.
She got the panini, didn't she?
No. Sausage, egg, and cheese.
Good pick too.
Yeah,
Good
I'm not
poll.
replacing
Good poll.
anything.
See, I'm not
Wait, but
replacing
no,
that
I
either.
like sausage.
No, you can't
Would you
replace it
like- would you
because
like
it's not
to
what you
look at the list?
predicted.
Yeah, I need to look at my list. Oh, I didn't predict it?
Yeah, you can't
Take
replace it.
cheese.
I guess I'm doing it.
Everyone's list is
you
final
had
Why
now.
don't we all do it? We'll all do it. For
Should we all do
We'll
it? Yeah, sure,
We'll
sure,
all do
sure,
it.
sure.
Got nothing but time.
All right, so
now.
Chase, do you remember what was in the?
Yeah, I think I'm pulling the Mexican omelet.
Oh
Shout out the Mexican omelet. Underrated. Try before you deny.
no, I agree. I agree.
That is not this. This is the barbecue chicken slice.
Barbecue chicken slice is fire.
Pretty good,
Chicken
pretty
slice
good.
from
Did we
Jamel's.
put it back in?
No.
No.
No, no.
Well, the odds will improve.
The
though.
odds are better.
No.
Colin
What do we
prediction.
got from Colin?
Hold on, I have it in my hands, so I'm guessing off of the feel. It is going to be chicken Caesar wrap. I can feel
Would
it.
it be major?
Oh my god, it's chicken Caesar wrap. from
First
Adam.
one in history.
I mean, that's
First
amazing.
prediction.
That's amazing. You're a
That is
star.
quite amazing. I only think there's like
So,
two
I'm
So
ways to
Colin-
do that.
I'm putting this at one.
Wait. Can't the it's everyone, right?
It's everyone or is it just me? I feel like it's just
We
me.
actually didn't make that
I
specific,
feel
but I
like
feel
it
like
should-
it's
I
fair to
feel
make
like
it
it
just
should be
him.
just me.
No.
I feel like you've earned it.
Do you like
I-
the chicken
I have
Caesar wrap?
earned it.
I love chicken Caesar wraps.
Chicken
You
Caesar
say
wrap
you
from
didn't.
Ab.
You never
Is
had
it
it.
with grilled chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's unexpected.
You got to get.
croutons.
Unexpected. Wait, are the croutons soggy or not?
No,
The
no, no,
texture,
and
dude.
they're very hidden. You won't find them, and then you'll find them, and you'll be very.
And the garlic
They're
powder,
layered-
I'm,
apparently.
layered in
I'm
the
a
wrap.
harsh critic. We know it.
I mean,
So,
you gotta try it.
You know it.
But you got to try it. It's peak. You get it from
Yeah,
Backwards Hat
You need
Guy.
it from Backwards Hat Guy.
You have to
gotta
get
make
it from Backwards Hat.
Backwards Hat Guy.
He's fired.
Claw clip.
They're
great.
all fired.
He's great.
This
He's
is
great.
this
He's
is
great.
hard for me. I think I'm gonna put the chicken Caesar wrap in at. I think I'm gonna put it in at 4, replacing the bacon, egg, and cheese. I think it makes
Four?
yes, but it makes
Wow.
my list my perfect list.
Cameron's fuming.
What do we got left?
Cameron, what would you put?
I have no say
No, just like your opinion.
on his list or my list.
Into the
That's
mic.
way you would.
No, give me his list.
Into the.
Like, you
Into
don't
the.
have
What's
his
your
list.
My list is now revised and is chicken parm
What
hero
was
at
there?
1,
The bacon, egg, and cheese.
chicken
I would swap it out with the Riddler.
chicken parm slice.
I would too, I
The
would
riddle
too.
is my item. I can't deny the riddle.
No, it's not.
Chicken Caesar wrap at 4, chicken vodka slice. A lot of chicken on this
A lot of
list.
chicken. Shout out chicken. It's great.
El
Nile
Robbie
is
basil
a
roast
river
beef.
in Egypt.
So are you the only one that gets to put that in? Or?
Yes, I guess.
All
I'm
right, all right,
I
all right.
guess.
All right, so
Um,
I'm feeling the buffalo chicken as well. So
I'm
I'm
feeling
gonna-
If he gets it,
He's
I'm
going
gonna
to get it.
pick.
He's gonna get it.
I
Oh,
know.
Into the mic. Into the.
I can't
I'm near,
grab
I
one
think
yet.
I'm loud enough for the mic.
Wait, I cannot. I
Oh, you
cannot.
got the mic?
I'm guessing the Mexican
Uh,
here, but Adam is going.
All right, let's
Buffalo
go buffalo
chicken.
chicken. It's
Do you
might be
even-
Mexican omelet. I'm going buffalo. I'm going buffalo.
Does it
Buffalo
feel like-
chicken.
does
It also might be
Oh, the
that one.
Mexican omelet.
Ooh, we got the Rockstar Burger. This is a Nate item. This is a Nate item.
El Nate item. We don't like the Nate items.
W Nate item.
That means
It was
don't
actually kind of a messy burger, like really.
So Nate, now how many are left here?
I don't know, but it's
think
gonna
it's
be
like a
buffalo
Thursday.
chicken.
I
It's
think
gonna- it's gonna be
pause,
buffalo
pause,
chicken.
pause, pause. It's
Time out.
it's buffalo chicken, the Mexican omelet.
I really hope it's
Um,
the
It only
Mexican
feels.
omelet.
I only feel two
Whoa, whoa,
things.
whoa.
Yeah, I believe it's just those two.
I'm really hungry right now.
Oh, one just fell out. One just fell out.
sure. It's gonna be
that Sure. one.
I'm
If you saw it and it's buffalo, you don't get that.
It's on the.
It was on the blank side.
It's buffalo. Is it buffalo? It's margarita
Oh, we
slice.
forgot that
one.
I
We forgot
did
about
predict
margarita
buffalo.
Margarita slice.
Yeah. All right.
So
Well,
I was the only one who.
Colin's
got
the
it
only guy who
right,
got a
so
prediction right. Congratulations
Shout
to
out,
Colin.
shout out,
Good
Colin.
stuff.
Create this?
I did
I
not
created
create
it.
this.
No, shout out to
Say it's
Adam.
rigged then.
Yeah, it would be rigged,
It's a
but
bag.
I'm joking.
Oh.
Sarcasm.
W
My
joke.
bag had a chicken
I mean, it's
Caesar
a
open
W
a few
joke.
hours ago.
Buffalo's in there.
W segment today.
W
It's-
segment.
I
W
tried to
segment.
double it out if you can find
It's
it.
a W.
It's
you
a
can find it, you
W
can find it.
segment.
No, no, you can't-
It's a W segment, yeah.
Where's the buffalo
Oh,
chicken?
wait, there's. It's not in here.
Did it fall out?
It's just the Godfather and Mexican omelet.
The buffalo chicken's not in there.
Buffalo chicken go?
Where did the buffalo chicken
Could
go?
be in my bag. It could have fell in my backpack. I'm not too sure.
I
Rip,
think-
rip to the buffalo chicken.
I think
slice.
Chase ate
I
it.
didn't.
He ate the
know.
paper of it.
I don't know where it
Did you
is.
take it?
I did not take
Yes,
it.
you
Uh-huh.
did.
I would not.
The show has actually just gone
Off the
to chaos.
rails.
Yeah, because Chase is here.
Blame
Yeah.
Chase for everything.
That's
might
on me, guys.
Chase might have pocketed it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing.
I mean, that is
Your
amazing.
star. W
Well,
segment. W segment.
here's-
W
I'm
show,
so
last
friendly.
show of the year.
Yeah, last show of
Feeling good.
the semester. Shout out to our guests.
we gotta give a
Shout out
thank
to
you
our
message
guests.
to the fans.
You
Yeah, shout out to me.
Shout out to our fans.
shout out to the fans.
Yeah, we never, with the three of us, never could have imagined when we started this show that we'd be.
Yeah, we're
the-
famous on campus.
That we'd
now,
be
bro.
that we'd be the top show on WIUR. So thank
We
you
we
from the
are
bottom
yeah,
of our hearts.
from the bottom of our hearts means
Thanks
the
for that.
entire world. Now we've actually
Thank you, Bean,
huge
for
shout out though
commenting.
everyone that
Thank you,
views.
Bean.
I
Thank
only
you,
knew
Bean.
We have a lot
them,
of
to be
views.
honest.
It's true.
I only knew of their show.
Yeah, it's because they're.
I mean,
Because we're
And-
going
and
for three.
Shout out to Chase for being
I have
the
I have
best.
signed
Chase
a few
W.
autographs
Proctor.
on campus already. I have taken a few pictures. I think the three of us have. So just again from the bottom of our hearts, we really appreciate it.
Should we make a we're
You got
going for
anything to
three
say, Colin?
Instagram page?
Yeah, I think we should.
I think we should for the Instagram.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out to Bean as well. Cannot wait to see your comment
And
for
next
this
year,
one.
tune
Shout
in.
out to Robbie Basil.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out to
RBRB.
RBRB.
to W segment.
Get some sauce on that.
Need
please.
Chipotle mayo. That's probably Cameron's best take from this segment.
That's
100%.
W
What?
It's a W take, yeah.
It's a W take.
Just get some sauce.
Some sauce for sure.
All right.
Anyways,
I
that's
mean, he did
amazing.
explain why he liked it, yeah. So
Yeah.
I had a lot of hot dogs.
But yeah, someone
I
will
don't
end the
think he needed
show.
it, yeah.
I'm on.
Thank you. Yeah, I think that's it because we drew everything out of the bag.
Wait,
Last
wait,
couple
I'm-
times we drew something out of the bag right before we left, but
Is there
there's
anything else?
nothing left in the bag.
No,
So
nothing more.
this time we draw the
There
bag.
is- there is-
Wait,
there
Oh,
this
there's
made
one.
my day. Thank you.
Oh, of course.
I'm actually like very
Thank
happy.
you.
Actually.
Thank you. But yeah, thank you guys for a great.
Oh, it's the buffalo
Where
chicken
do you
slice.
find it?
I'm lying.
Where?
Wait, it's not.
Where?
It's not. It's not it.
It's
It's not
in
it.
there,
It's not
in
it. It's a W
there.
prank.
Went.
But yeah, thank you guys so much. If you tuned in right now, hopefully you enjoyed. If you tune in later, enjoy later. Nathan Creasy, Adam Pat Context. See you.